nearly as many as Lemieux. Trying to make them count here. Good left hook by Stevens.
Yes, but
Seconds to the bell.
oh, good hook by Lemieux. Oh, he hurt Curtis bad. Yeah, that hurt Curtis bad.
Gets to do what he wants to do.
No, not in Mark.
Curtis Stevens from the United States, the reigning defending WBC Continental America's middleweight champion, David Lemieux from Canada, the former IBF middleweight champion. This fight is 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Continental America's title and for the vacant IBF North American and WBO Intercontinental Middleweight Championship of the world. Enjoy watching.
Blue corner, 158 pounds, 29 victories, 5 defeats, Continental America's middleweight Curtis Stevens. The red corner, 159 pounds, 36 victories, 3 defeats, former middleweight champion David Lemieux.
And this is the start of the fight between the cerebral assassin Curtis Stevens versus the demolisher David Lemieux. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the moment.
He had to struggle to make weight, starched himself, needed to pour in the rehydration. You saw that Lemieux had a 7-pound advantage at 177 to Stevens, and they're both huge punchers, and for both, I think the money punch is the left hook.
Yep, but they can more deadly right now knock him out.
Yeah, it doesn't look like either fighter wants rounds tonight.
Good right hand by Lemieux.
So now, and Lemieux and Stevens are eager to see action, and Lemieux and Stevens are going to give it to them.
Yeah, we've already got more action in this fight than we had for the whole 10 rounds.
Exactly right.
He rematched, though I don't know what kind of interest, but also as a potential Canelo on one side of the fight was, but also as a potential Canelo.
Oh,
hard right hand by Lemieux. Stevens was hurt. Stevens was hurt by that shot.
Stevens was indeed hurt by
Lemieux, better be careful though, because Stevens does. There it is.
Yep, both big fight-changing power.
Hard right hand by Lemieux. Now Stevens lands a right.
Good hook.
Hard right hand by Lemieux. Now Stevens lands a right. Left hook by Lemieux. Up.
Curtis answers. I told y'all we was going
He can weather the storm early. It's a
to Lemieux. Where's
Full storm early.
sure is.
Curtis is doing?
3 seconds to go.
Like that right there. Oh, good hook by Lemieux. Oh, he hurt Curtis bad.
The reason Triple G boxed so,
And in exactly the same vein.
Curtis can survive this because, again, Lemieux does not
Punch himself out, because if he does, he's going to have a problem, because Curtis knows how to maintain.
Punishment downstairs.
think that represents Stevens on Lemieux's part, Roy?
No, I think he just...
Think that represents a lack of respect for Stevens on Lemieux's part, Roy?
No, I think he just thinks he... And I'll be that putting on...
Because of the failure to make weight. So, you know, this guy who usually demands a lot out of the fighter gets to do what he wants to do.
No, not in Mark Brown. Put you out of there. And give him...
Title good shot. But he just looks like a fighter banking. But he just looks like a fighter banking on an early knockout.
He is. He better not be banking around. Curtis is very dangerous. Good hook.
Lemieux is slowing down just a little bit.
Yes, he is.
Energy.
Well,
Begins to jab. Stevens is biding his time, not nearly as many as Lemieux. Trying to make them count time, not throwing nearly as many as Lemieux. Trying to make them count what he does, like that left hook right there.
He's saving himself, and he's trying to knock out. Wasted.
Yeah, Stevenson's tutelage has been efficient, has been economic. Stevens under Jackson's tutelage has been efficient, has been economic.
Good body shot. That hurt. That hurt. That
look now like, let me
shot bad just now.
Seconds left in the second round. The way. Be an early knockout if he can get it done. But seem to have disappeared from his punches. Curtis Stevens, Friday I should say, yesterday, had the kind of birthday that every weight birthday party afterward.
I like what Stevens is doing here.
But left hook a little bit.
Yeah, he's starting to touch you more with both hands. The left hand.
Touching leads to the harder touching.
Here, clearly expounded.
Well, yes, he was. He's
Made strides under John David Jackson. There's no...
In fact, it's a particularly strong corner with Jackson. Professional corner.
Oh, good.
Don't expect that from that professional corner.
Oh, good hook by
Yeah, in a high blink.
Body by Lemieux.
And a knockout. Oaken Stevens.
Oh,
There it is. Stevens.
Out. Oh.
And out.
Hook.
Oh,
Man,
that's
left.
the knockout of the year. So
Yes.
just had the feeling of the kind out.
In the first round of the fight, David Lemieux and Curtis Stevens started cautiously, feeling each other out. David Lemieux landed some solid jabs. Lemieux came out aggressively, stunning Stevens on two occasions with big hooks upstairs. But Stevens managed to buzz Lemieux momentarily at one point in the round. In the second round, David Lemieux began to find his rhythm, landing more powerful punches. Curtis Stevens struggled to respond effectively. In the third round, during an exchange, David Lemieux landed a thumping left hook right on the button. As Stevens was throwing his own left, that sent him crashing down. Stevens was out cold before he hit the canvas, and the referee wisely called it off immediately. David Lemieux won by knockout in round number 3. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is a halt to the contest. Round number 3, middleweight world champion David